If you're a PC gamer and you love to play those competitive games like Call of Duty, Apex Legends, Fortnite, here are 10 key things that will improve your FPS so that you can dominate those reaction times. Today we're going to be using Delta Force as an example because it's a first-person shooter with large-scale PvP, which includes both the warfare and extraction-based modes that can get really chaotic. The first thing I would do is remove any frame rate limitations so that you can let your system perform at its maximum capability. This means adjusting your frame rate cap to unlimited or use the highest accessible setting. The second thing I would do is turn off motion blur and depth of field. These effects can look cinematic for single-player first-person shooters but can get in the way when you're competing. Disabling these immediately reduces GPU load and removes visual distraction. You should also always keep VSync turned off too so that you can avoid any stutter. This eliminates input lag and frame rate caps that can hurt performance. The next thing you should do is lower shadow quality because shadows are typically one of the most demanding graphical features, and reducing shadow quality from high to medium or low can provide significant FPS gains. If you're really struggling with performance, lowering the rendering scale below 100% can provide substantial FPS improvements while maintaining acceptable visual quality. Also, by running your game in full screen mode rather than windowed or borderless windows can typically provide better performance by giving the game exclusive access to system resources. If you run your game in anything outside of full screen mode, bro, let me know in the comments down below because we gotta talk. That is crazy work. You should also optimize your resolution and consider running at 1440p instead of 4K for better performance. You can crank a game up to 4K and it's gonna look really good, amazing actually, but your performance is gonna take a big hit if your hardware does not support it. For example, if your game is registering at a 71 FPS average with a 47 FPS 1% low, that is a really big hit. For those advanced graphics tweaks, I would try native resolution optimizations first before relying on upscaling. This means turning off DLSS super resolution initially so that you can determine if that specific game needs the upscaling or not. Another thing you can do to improve FPS is reduce texture quality in streaming. By lowering texture quality, you can free up significant VRAM and improve performance, especially on older graphics cards like my RTX 2060. Lastly, for my Nvidia GPU gang, enabling Nvidia Reflex can reduce input lag and improve system responsiveness, making the game feel way smoother even if FPS doesn't increase dramatically. With these settings, you can achieve a nice 100 to 150 FPS without upscaling if your resolution is 1440p or lower. Start with these optimizations and adjust individual settings based on your specific hardware and performance needs. The key is finding the perfect balance between visual quality and smooth gameplay for that competitive advantage. If you guys feel like these 10 things were super helpful for your performance needs, definitely like the video and subscribe to see more cool content like this, and leave a comment to let me know which tip helped you guys out the most down below. And I also left some additional Delta Force gameplay with all of the optimizations at the end of the video, so you guys enjoy it, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Obrigado!
Objective Bravo 2 cleared. Stay frosty.
Grenade on the way!
Objective Bravo 1 is under attack. Objective Bravo 2 is under attack.
Give me a hand! I'm injured! Need help! Thanks, soldier!
Left and is still strong, but we must hold this sector.
Left. Keep pushing and breaking through the enemy defense. Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.